Alrighty guys, so I woke up this morning and my timeline was flooded with Final Fantasy XVI. They finally released a lot of gameplay footage and I'm excited to review it today, give it a look and see what this game has in store. So let's get to it. This company here, Gamatsu, they released a lot of videos, invited some content creators, Square Enix call me, but yeah, they released a lot of gameplay footage for 16 and I'm just really excited to see what it has to offer. So this is a dungeon that we're going to be playing through in the game. And yeah, I mean, I've been counting down the days. I've got a clock. This is, we are 113 days, 11 hours, 31 minutes, and 210 seconds from the release of Final Fantasy 16. But who's counting? So, yeah, I'm really excited for this game, and we'll get this started. My immediate impression is that it just looks amazing. Like, the graphics are insane. Keep occupied.
Start with the dungeons.
Okay.
Holding the bearers there.
So the dominants in 16 are the people. Yeah, the dominants in 16 are the people that possess the icons or the summons, essentially.
They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Well, we found our Sid.
Need some help.
Making an effort. Interesting. Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, so because it's the PlayStation 5 controller? That's very cool. And it's like a QTE, you have to time it. Okay. And there's the dog. This is looking really neat. I'm excited. Okay, yep, so the game's back. It's interesting that they're kind of like, so they're in a keep, they said.
Unfortunately, yes.
I like the little UI things to show where you can interact with things. It looks like in the bottom left, there is commands for the dog. So sick is an attack. Ravage is probably like a claw swipe. And then heal is, he probably heals you like a support. It looks like on the right where it says shift strike magic burst, there's some sort of combo system. They did say that the combat producer for Devil May Cry 5 is doing this game. So yeah, I'm guessing it'll just show your combos there. In the bottom right, it looks like you've got attack, you've got magic probably on triangle, and then a jump, maybe like a dragoon jump on a X. I don't know. And then it says Phoenix Shift. So if you look at the top left, it looks like there's a Phoenix, and then I think Garuda and Titan, if I had to guess. I don't know if you're going to have all of those at this point in the game. Probably not, because he's only level 13. So maybe that shift opens up new combo routes, and you're using the different, like, Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan. I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Torgal is the name of the dog. So it says loot. Some enemies will drop killer items and defeat loot is gathered automatically by approaching. Okay. That's convenient. So you can do like attack, fire. Like there's like combo routes. And it looks like there's limit breaks as well. Both ranged and melee attacks. Yeah, so now he's like running back and shooting fire.
So, where to next?
I really like the UI of this game. It's looking really nice. We got another cutscene, and it seems like they're seamless transitions, like 7 Remake. So that's really cool.
This door only leads to more royalists.
That was great camera work. I like that. Oh, look at the dog! Look at Torgal. So cute. So he's technically like a party member, right? I guess so. Who do we ask for help when we don't know where to go? Oh, that's so cool. The dog shows you the way to go. That's sweet. So you don't get too lost. Because that's one of my worries with big games like this. Is I'm always like, well, what if I don't know where to go? And that's nice that that's built in right there.
Bloody Show off.
We got some banter between the characters. That's cool.
Found the Imperial garrison.
Turn it up a little bit.
Right where the Royalists left them.
What was that? Finding items. Okay, so there's just items scattered throughout the world. That's cool. Across the realm.
Damn it.
And it looks like there's ways to like interact with the environment. Changing icons. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's like phase shifting. It's like style swapping, kind of like Devil May Cry. Yeah, so he just switched to Garuda, and now he's... Oh, cool. It looked like there was an ability from Garuda that like sucks in the enemy, called like Deadly Embrace. That was neat. Yeah, bottom right, Deadly Embrace. You can see it. He's gonna open the door. I like the camera. The camera's very like cinematic.
Welcome back, Lord.
And it seems like everything's completely seamless. Party members will fight alongside Clive automatically, cannot be instructed. Okay. Well, party members will come and go, Torgal will always be there. So it's mostly Clive and Torgal the whole game. That's interesting. That was a parry. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. So it's like Remake. There's a stagger gauge. Up to a maximum %, the total amount of damage dealt is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Yeah, that's literally FF7 Remake. It's the exact same looking thing. Wow. Oh, look at the dog. Look at Torgal coming in. That's awesome. Okay. This is definitely different, but I'm liking it. Oh, that's a cool attack. I like that. Did you just breathe fire? Wow. So I saw precision counter, so there's definitely a parry. Okay, yep. There's the staggering. It's just like Remake. Got the stagger gauge. Oh, and that looked like, so there was like a quick time? Like a little bar gauge kind of thing. That was cool. I'm liking it so
Never were
far.
one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them. All this bloody running. After them.
Oh, that's cute. They got like the guys running away. Sound the alarm. He's coming. That's good. Let's see. Well guarded. Attack an opponent from the front while it's guarded will deal no damage. Okay, so there's like definitely there's gonna be shields and stuff breaking through, and then some of them will break the guard even from the front. Okay. So you're gonna have to look at what your enemies have equipped. Like look at what they have. And then from there you can just figure it out. I feel like the skill ceiling for this combat is going to be really crazy. He's got like an arm there. Oh, that was like a... Oh, it's like Titan's arms. That's really cool. I like that a lot. They like appear, kind of. It reminds me of like Mario 64, like the hands. It's funny. That was a sick air combo. And this is like only level 13. I'm really wondering how crazy this stuff is gonna get, honestly. Air combo seemed very strong. An enemy on guard, Clive uses feeding sprinting blade. Okay, so they're just showing how you go, yeah, guard break. There's little lines here that indicate when enemies are coming up from behind you or next to you. That's really nice. I like that. And there's like that Phoenix shift, which I think is it's like a teleport kind of. Like you shoot towards the enemy. With all enemies defeated, Clive can now move toward the previously closed door. Okay, that's pretty standard, yeah.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Cool. It's an insufficient inventory space potion used. That's funny. I bet you it's because it's like a demo. All right, yeah. Thanks again to Gamatsu for posting all this. I'll link them in the description. Sid, the dominant. Oh, Sid's the dominant of Ramu. Okay. Dominant of Garuda.
So desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god. was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together.
Oh, okay, so he left.
The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That
After leaving the army, Sid
is
is now the leader of a group looking to change the world. So he's like the leader of a resistance?
I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader
So the
who
king's the
uses
dominant of Odin. Okay.
me like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or
Good
what
line.
you want. I only know what you used to say.
I stole my haircut, by the way.
That
I
you
made it look
tried
way
to
better,
be-
of course.
That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed.
Okay, so, like, immediate first impression, the dialogue is like... And this is the thing, where there's some Final Fantasy games where the dialogue's a little eh. The dialogue here is seeming really good. It seems like there's, like, backstory between the two characters. A lot of emotion in the lines. I'm impressed so far.
The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
And again, the benefit of having these amazing graphics is that you can see, like, anguish in people's faces. All the facial expressions are, like, top notch. It's really impressive stuff.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Right, okay, so she's gonna, like, turn into Garuda, basically. That's very cool.
Stand back, Clive.
Oh, he doesn't want Clive to fight. Okay, so the dominants are able to summon the abilities of the summons. Wow. I'm trying to hear the music. It's like very subdued right now. I'm wondering if we're gonna get like a battle theme or something when they fight. The particle effects are going crazy. Oh. That was cool. So I wonder if Clive's part of that resistance group that Sid's a part of. Oh! Oh, wow.
Finish them.
The dog barking is great. Calls upon the Harpies to finish off Clive. Oh, so you gotta fight the Harpies, I guess? Yeah.
At least he's not 3 against 1.
Okay. Music's not exactly triumphant, but it's definitely like...
Not this time.
There's a precision counter there. Yep, and he sent in Torgal for the combo. Oh, and he literally said... Wait. I just realized he literally said sick of Torgal. So there's going to be like There's gonna be like voice lines. He's gonna be like, "Heal me, Torgal." That's really cool. I like that. I like the cinematic in the middle of the fight. Oh, wow, that's literally a cinematic evasion. Yeah, it's literally a quick time event. So the red's for evasion and blue's to attack. Oh, here comes the music. And now they're staggered. I'm really enjoying it. Cool. So Titanic block. Okay, that's an ability. It's like a really good shield.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Oh, that's cute. He like talks to the dog in the middle of the fight and stuff. I really love the dog. I think that's like one of my favorite things, Torgal. I think it's like a cool element to add that he's like a support. Yeah, so that wind up like burning strike, I think is what it was. I didn't see the exact name, but yeah, and then it shows you the stagger damage. Very cool. Oh wow, that was a parry and it like slowed down time, kind of like Bayonetta Witch Time kind of deal. That was interesting. Oh wow, okay, so you've got stats. Yep, I mean I figured you get stats and then you get like spoils, and it's like boom, right in the cutscene. I think. That's really cool that there's no waiting, like it just immediately... I guess the waiting is when you have all those menus open, but... Okay, so he goes to check on Sid. It's pretty funny that his name's Sidolphus, and not just like Sid.
Do I look alright?
Ooh, is he like coughing up blood? Oh man! This is the other thing. This game being rated M definitely opens the door for a lot of like blood and like we've seen some of it in the trailers already. So I'm excited to see what they do with that extra creative flexibility.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath.
Sorry.
A little witty dialogue.
Come on, Torgal.
Need some time to recover. It looks like Clive and Torgal are on their own for the rest of the mission. Yeah, they're like hand-holding you now because we have no context. And I'm guessing that's just the end of the scene, right? Yeah, okay. I'm impressed. Nothing crazy, but definitely seeing a lot of good things here.
First, I expected more from the old man.
Dark and dangerous road
Less
for
from
revenge.
you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables?
I love that Torgal
If it
like
is the heart
growls
you long for,
at the enemies. That's
you will
cute.
find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
Wow, this is very classic Final Fantasy.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded?
The dialogue and everything.
No one is listening.
It's like medieval.
No one at all.
Very medieval. Which obviously the setting's medieval, but the dialogue definitely reflects it
The
too.
slaughter with you.
Okay, it's a two-phase fight. That's cool. Oh, here we go with the music.
Not this time.
Yeah, so he's got Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan. And he probably won't have those, like, at this point, but he'll get them eventually, and they'll probably get more as time goes on. Like, you could probably set up 3 of them. Or maybe more, who knows. The yellow gauge beneath their HP is stagger. Okay! And that's the Titan wind-up attack, and that does a ton of damage. They give you a lot of room, like a lot of open space. And I love the transitions to the cutscenes mid-battle.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
So this is the second phase. So I wonder why Clive is able to use all the powers of the different things that he gets. I guess we'll figure that out in the game. Yep, and then these are more of these cinematic actions.
Dodge this.
Nice. People are gonna love Torgal. I already do. No! Wait, did that say you did good, boy? Hold on, hold on. Look at the caption, hold on. Did it say, yeah, it said you did good, boy, in the subtitles, that's funny.
There's no one to save now.
New form and full health. That's annoying, but also very cool looking. So I can let it go. Okay. Yep. There's some of that precision dodge, and it's using a ton of wind spells because it's Garuda, which makes sense. So I guess this is just a phase you have to like dodge because you can't. Yeah, you can't hit her here. At all, probably. That was a cool little indicator. It was subtle. It was nice. Constant staggers are the key to piling on damage. Yeah, I think it's just going to be like the way you get through fights, like, and win them is you optimize your stagger punishes and you figure out how to stagger enemies quicker. Again, very much like Remake. They have cinematics whenever you get down to a certain amount of health. So, that makes a lot of sense. Another cutscene. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen a building crumble apart and like not look bad. It looked really good. Cool. Oh, he just activated like a... Yeah, this is a limit break. So, I guess limit break is like a state now? Because I think he's still... Yeah, he's still just attacking. So, yeah, it's a gauge. So, limit breaks are a gauge. It's like, you activate the limit break and it buffs you and it makes you stronger. But it's not like it puts you into this like cinematic, like cool attack thing. No. It's just like a buff. Kind of like a Devil Trigger, like Devil May Cry. I can definitely see a lot of the Devil May Cry inspiration, especially with the way this flying enemy is like moving. There's a boss that's actually pretty much Not exactly, but very much like it in Devil May Cry. So it's kind of cool to see how it's being implemented too, because I love that combat system. It's very cool to see how it's being implemented. Yeah, that Phoenix shift is how you get that teleport out. Is this a hurricane? Oh, cool. Did he swear? Wait. Yeah, he did. I guess it's rated M, so that's all on the table, yeah. Cool. Oh, and the precision dodges fill the limit break, I think. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think in the end game you're going to need me to be doing a lot of precision dodging and parrying. So he's shifting, like he was Garuda and now he's Titan, and I'm wondering if you can do that like mid, like how you can do that mid combo if there's going to be like stun, so you can get like essentially true combos, or it'll be interesting. Yeah, he's just swearing all the time because he can. That's funny. Which is fair. He's getting thrown around by a crazy, like, icon-powered monster. He's back. The music. Oh, this is great. Oh, the dog? Yeah! Oh! Wait, I gotta watch that again. That was crazy. He did like a... Did Torkoal like spin around her neck? Like... Oh! Player can command Torkoal to... Okay, yeah, we know this. I'm really liking that the music is like progressing with the fight. Again, a lot like Remake and a lot like Devil May Cry actually. I think that's really sweet. The different phases sound different, and it's a lot of it's coming together. It's looking really good. Oh, that was interesting. Was that must have been like a parry? Okay, wow. That tornado looks amazing. Gambit counter. Okay, and now it's Garuda, and they're going crazy. And now they switch back to Phoenix. And he pulled the limit. So I wonder if the limit's different depending on who you have. Because this looks like with all the fire, that's like maybe the Phoenix limit, or maybe there's different ones. wait, I gotta hear that again. So you win. Yeah, it's very, I don't know. It's got the style of very, like, I don't want to say Soulsborne-y, but it's sort of got that, like, that medieval, like, dramatic. Yeah, I'm liking it.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh, so I bet you that's where you get Garuda in the story.
Why?
He can claim the dominance. That's broken. Oh, I guess it's not an easy process. Yeah, not really a, interesting. Oh, well played. Now I'm interested in the story. I like it. Okay, so it seems he's getting those abilities, but I guess maybe the process of doing that is like really painful or difficult for him. And I like that, because that's not just like, oh, I have a free power-up now. Okay. We're going to see an icon battle. And this is basically a big fight between multiple summons. I'm so excited for this because I believe, I don't know for sure, but I believe that this is sort of setting up. I'm going to need to see it and I'll confirm it then. I believe that this is setting up for Remake Part 3 when you're fighting Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 when you're fighting the big, like the weapons and those bigger bosses. I'm wondering if this is the formula they're going to use. So let's see how it plays out, and I'm going to see if it logically all fits in. Because it's a whole new combat style, I think. We'll see how it all goes. Oh yeah, that hooded guy was in the first trailer.
Wait! Clive.
Yeah, it's the guy who killed his brother Joshua. That did happen.
You killed my brother.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Ow!
Just kicked him out of the way. That was amazing.
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this.
Okay, so Sid's like a father figure. I like it. Let me turn it up a little bit more.
Forgive me.
That's just like a pretty standard theme.
Where did he go?
Wow, I'm loving the particles, like all the... Whoa!
I'm not here for you, Garuda.
Interesting. So maybe that was the same lady in like a different form. I don't know. I love the piano in the background. But yeah, the theming of this game is incredibly... It's business. This is very serious.
She's toying with me.
Yeah, this song is great. And there's that indicator again. Or not. Oh yeah, now it's back. It's those little things that are going to show you the way to get around. I like it.
I found you.
You called me. Why?
But okay, so that's who he wants revenge on. That's pretty clear at this point. He's fighting Garuda. Okay. Music blows me away every time. So the first phase is you just fighting Garuda. That's not exactly what I was talking about, I guess. Wow. Fights as he normally does, switching between the abilities of 3 icons. And then maybe you get to pick one? I don't know. This person's pretty good. I will say the other thing is, it doesn't seem like, even though the combat like has a level of complexity to it, it doesn't seem gatekeepy. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that hard. You can probably still make things work without going for crazy combos, but there's that option too. So, I like it. Oh man, Garuda's creepy looking. Very cool though. After splitting a fixed amount of Garuda's HP, she powers and becomes even deadlier. Okay. Okay, yeah, so he's just running away and shooting him with stone right now. So when you shoot magic, like, you just boop it out of your finger. Okay. Like, out of your hand, and it's like a quick, like, little shot thing. Kind of like Dante, one of Dante's pistols in Devil May Cry. Again. So, again, you can see a lot of the inspiration. So I guess you have to take out Garuda's whole health bar. And then there's a second phase. Yep. Some of this information is repetitive, but regardless, it's definitely interesting to see a fight on this scale. Wow. They're just trying to move it along. Yep, and they showed the Titanic block again. I love the way the stagger gauge looks, actually. That little effect of it filling up. Very cool. And that Titan Fist is a ton of damage, it seems like. Ooh! Nice! And you get the cinematic to finish it. Very cool. I wonder why they're waiting. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose, like it's more effective if you hit it in the middle, or they're just waiting for the sake of the person watching to look at it. I don't know. Okay, yep. The classic button mash. Wow. Don't worry about Garuda. Icons have the ability to regenerate limbs. That's really funny. Ooh! Okay, so that's they literally call it like the end of the fight, but now what? Again, I love like the particles and the tornado effect. Like, it looks so good. Yeah, there's the limb growing back. Wow.
You're nothing. A monster. And I will not let you stand in my way.
Oh, so maybe his dominant, he's a dominant for Ifrit? Yeah! I don't know if that necessarily means that's his dominant, but he's got Ifrit. Oh, wow. Damn, people are gonna like Clive. This dude is cool. Got a good backstory.
Clive!
I guess his brother was Joshua was Phoenix, so I also wonder if the stealing the icons thing is specifically a Clive maneuver, or if you like defeat somebody, do you take that power? I don't know. It's a lot of stuff we'll have to figure out, but in the meantime, Ifrit looks awesome. Yeah, so Clive transforms into Ifrit specifically, which is interesting because in 15 Ifrit's the evil summon. Oh wow. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So he controls super similarly, but it's like it's a whole kaiju fight. Yeah, I can totally see how this plays out. Like, you do a summon, and you're fighting, like, Emerald Weapon or something like this. So they have the cinematic events in this, too. This is neat. I approve. Okay, you kind of, like, try to run and dodge stuff. Even the Phoenix shift ability translates similarly to lunge. Oh, wow! He's dragged Garuda through the dirt? That's crazy. I hope this, even though it feels weightier, it's hard to tell, but I really hope it still feels, like, good. Because if it feels clunky, that would be really unfortunate. I'm guessing, though, they put a lot of time into figuring out this system and perfecting it, making it feel good, so... Yeah, okay, here's another button mash sequence. A cinematic clash. The idea behind this battle was to have the feel of a pro wrestling match. Interesting. It's definitely very cinematic. They've got the projectiles, which seem not too annoying. They're there, but not like excessive. Like, you just press dodge once and you get past it, and then you get to approach and do your thing. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm wondering if you can maybe buff Ifrit as the game goes on. You'll get more abilities, because I think the one big thing you want to do with a combat system like this, since you've got 4 buttons here, it's like just attack, fireball, lunge, and evade. I think you want to make it so that as time goes on, it gets more interactive. You know? So you've got this lunge combo that he keeps doing with a cool little tail swipe there for the punish. And I'm thinking as the fights go on, maybe Ifrit will be able to do more. Yeah, see? Each icon battle is its own unique set piece designed for that point in the story. So, like, this is just what the Garuda fight looks like. There might be another one where it's like you're fighting, I don't know. You're fighting Titan, you're fighting something else, and the whole vibe of the fight's different. Probably with similar controls, but again, the set pieces are very different. These battle scenes will never be used more than once in the story. So they're each going to be unique, which is sort of what I was just explaining, and they're explaining that too, which is great. We're not going to see this exact same animation every time Ifrit takes down another icon, which is good. I'm going to start saying icon, and then I'm going to have to switch back to saying summon. Eventually, that's going to get confusing. But for now, I've been pretty good with saying icon. They're essentially synonymous, I think. Oh, wow. I mean, this is just like crazy cinematic action. This is on another level, honestly. I can see why it's PS5, you know? Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Wait. I want to look at that again. Is that? Hold on. I gotta go back. So when it regenerates the... Oh! Wow! That's a cool effect. Look at that. Ooh! It's like the muscle and the bone. Ugh! And then it like regrows the whole head. That's crazy looking. Yeah, this is just like a whole kaiju fight, basically. Oh! Largely a brawler, others may play completely differently, such as like a shoot 'em up. Yeah! Okay, so they are gonna even play differently. So this is like, yeah, this is like a scrap, like they were saying it's like a pro wrestling match. And they said others are like a shoot 'em up? So maybe he'll be summoned against a bunch of smaller things and you'll have to... I don't know. There's a lot of different ways this can go. But I'm definitely intrigued. And if they were able to get a system like this online, I'm thinking they're going to use something similar probably for those big fights in Remake Part 3. Where maybe you'll fight from the airship or maybe... I don't know if there's going to be an airship in this game. Who knows? They said it was semi-open world. I don't know. This Icon battle is also particularly heavy on end-of-match cinematic actions. I was going to say there's a lot of cinematics, but if it's just for this fight, because again, it's meant to be like a cool cinematic wrestling match, cool by me. This is the finisher. "35% of her overall HP was depleted by the end of cinematic alone." Wow, that is cool. And you get level ups, like you still get experience from doing all that. Okay, that's interesting. And I guess there's going to be some kind of crafting system because you're getting all those materials and stuff. Oh wow, we actually get more than this? I wonder how much more we get. Probably not much. Are all the rocks going to fall? Oh, that's so cool. Because it's like the Garuda, the wind person got defeated, the wind icon got defeated, so then all the rocks fell.
Control it, Clive. It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this now.
Okay, so he's worried about the inability to control Ifrit. I wonder if that's going to be another thing, because like I said, Ifrit was... Oh, wow. We're, like, going into the Sid stream. Oh, cool. Are we going to see Ramu? But, yeah, I'm wondering if Ifrit's going to have, like, a good evil thing. And just like Clive, Sid transforms into the icon awoken with him. Yeah, there's Ramu. With his big old Santa beard. And it looks like Ifrit can't really, like... Clive can't exactly control Ifrit. Because he's attacking Sid, who's supposed to be, like, his mentor. Interesting. So there's going to be, like, a whole... Yeah, there's going to be a whole dynamic where he's, like, trying to control the summon and stuff. Very cool. Alright, well... That was a lot of really good information. I'm very excited for this game, and as more comes out, I'm probably going to be making more content on it. Once it does officially come out, I think it comes out in late June. Well, I know it comes out in late June because I got the clock. But when it does come out in late June, I will be streaming it, and I'm looking forward to experiencing it with you guys. So if you're looking forward to Final Fantasy XVI, make sure to... like, comment, subscribe for more, and thanks, guys.